Hmm. Ba-dum, bum, bum, dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, 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 dum. Ah, really just sitting here listening to some snowfall and watching absolutely nothing. Listening to the sirens, chilling out under La Luna up there. She looks as beautiful as she always want to be. You know, love it like I do. Why am I talking like that? So I'm just sneaking in alive. Man, anybody really supposed to show up? Supposed to be quiet. Pink elephants on parade, here we come, baby, baby. Oh yeah, pink elephants everywhere. The elephants, chase them away, chase them away. Hey, Bud Foss, how you doing? As you can see, ain't jack squat going on over here. Just sneaking alive, man. Still deciding if I'm gonna go on cam or not. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't even know how long I'm supposed to be on this show. I'm just chilling out with the moon in my back. Oh, there we go. Gave my neck a quick crack. Saw the first episode of Fallout. It's pretty good. It's kind of weird that it's on Freevee. Does Freevee have a deal with Amazon? I know that Freevee has a deal with IMDb TV, but I don't know if it has a deal with Amazon. But it's got all the people in there: Cloud McLaughlin, Walton Goggins, Michael T. Williamson. Walton Goggins always getting work. So I just haven't done this in a couple days or a day. I don't know. I'm horrible with time, honestly. I just like sneaking my lives in. Yeah, I'm just kicking back, watching the Doomsayers. I'm like, man, y'all really want it, huh? I guess. I don't get it personally. How's that song go? Something gotta give. Oh, There we go. But yeah, no, I was watching Fallout, and pretty good, pretty good. I like the live action, very crazy, very spunky show. I was also, just looking for something to get watching. But we all know I just like doing quick lives, like sneaking in, sneaking out. But then I also was questioning. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with us? And honestly, I just got out of work like a couple of hours ago, so I'm just trying to relax. So I'm not really here, not really there, kind of everywhere. So probably gonna keep it another 4 minutes. I don't really have a lot to say right now. But still wondering what's going on with y'all, or you, rather. Not really know. Didn't have nothing to report because, like I said, all I did really was go to work. Went to work, did my thing. Now I'm chilling. I wasn't mentally fit for the last few days. I was not what they call the right frame of mind to even speak. But I had to come in and say what's up. Still deciding, debating if I'm gonna do some gaming. If I do, the camera most likely won't be on because I don't like having that. I don't like having the lights on. Unless like it's during the day, then it's not so bad. But yeah, for right now, I'm just kicking it. Hold on, let me see here. That song gets me. But I'm also just trying not to be too long on here. I figure clean 15. Yeah, people want to chop it up because I'm more of a chopper. Well, I like chopping it up. I shouldn't have said chopper. But, kicking it, hanging out in the back, wondering what was the next. I'll probably be on later. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So I'm really just trying to figure out what game I can sink my teeth into. I was doing Neo Geo, but now I feel like a side scroller. I feel like I'm feeling something old school. But most of the old school games I can play on here, like they'll let me stream it, but they won't let me broadcast the stream. And without the aid of a computer, it makes it kind of tricky. Because then I'd have to have a capture card, and then I'd have to have a microphone and all that jazz. And it makes it all that complicated. But I'm just enjoying the sounds of the evening. Well, what's up with y'all? Or you? Or whom? Don't know. For sure. Just kicking it. I don't know. Maybe I go for a clean 15. I usually don't do 15. Sometimes I do 20, 30, 30. But, you know, I like doing live streams more than videos. That way there's no real way for me to have to worry about what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to do. As I enjoy the evening. It was like 80-something degrees out here. Now it's cooling down finally. But when I first got out, it was so hot. I was going crazy. It just didn't feel good, man. I'm also combing through all of these to figure out which videos I'm going to delete. I probably shouldn't delete them, but I got so many. I can't decide what I want to delete. I'm working on it. Yeah, but either way. Still don't know what people are popping up. Ain't nothing going on here. Just a dude sitting out, listening to the cars, looking at the crescent moon, chilling. Stand in the place where you are now. We stand. Think about the place where you live. Wonder why you have it now. Why that song stuck in my head? Got too many damn songs stuck in my dome. Songs, movie lines, all that. That's probably why I do that stuff with Easy all the time. But either way, there ain't really nothing to see here, people. I'm gonna be in, I'm gonna be out. Got one more minute left. Then I'll be out and about like a scout on a brand new route. And then I can figure it out from there. Even though I just keep sitting up here saying like I'm acting like I'm having a conversation, and I'm like, Really? The Oompa Loompa theme song, Coke? Nah, that never gets stuck in my head. I've seen that movie too many times. So like, and then like the Grunkalunkas get stuck in there. You know, from Futurama. That Grunkalunka Dunkety Doo. I got the friendly warning for you. Grunkalunka Dunkety Dace is the secret. The slurms on a need to know basis. Asking questions in school is a great way to learn, but you try that stuff here, you might get your legs broke. We once found a guy that plays down in the slurm. This could easily happen again to you folks. So keep your head down and keep your mouth shut. Grunkalunka Dunka Dunkety Dunk. That got stuck in my head for a second, but you know, but the original Oompa Loompa songs, I'm just like, I heard this guy had this great Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Snowpiercer connection. But what he didn't realize, at least I think if I remember, I saw his follow up to it. He said the director said he'd never seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which makes sense. So it could go that way, you know. But anyways, how you doing, Coach? Ain't nobody up in here. I be chilling by myself most of the time. This is just where I come to rationalize, think too much. And I figure as long as I'm just standing there being completely silent, I might as well press record. And as long as I'm pressing record, if somebody pops through, I might as well chop it up with them. You know, I go like when I go to people's streams, I usually go in. I don't be having much to say. Because I hate typing, so I just put a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up symbol, call it a day. That's what I usually do. And what? What did they do better in? You mean Gene Wilder? Gene Wilder. A lot of people will argue that. Yeah, that was Gene Wilder, not Gene Hackman. Johnny Depp, he did it more like Marilyn Manson style. Gene Wilder was just weird. I don't really think that there was a better one. Whichever one works for you. I mean, those kind of opinions are subjective anyway, right? I mean, it's subjective either which way it goes. I mean, I don't think there's a right. It's whatever works for you. Yeah, when you said Gene Hackman, that threw me off. I'm like, what? Like the only reason I knew what you were talking about, once you said Willy Wonka, I went, oh, okay, now I know. Because I don't know if Hackman and Depp ever played the same character. Don't quote me on that though, because I really not sure. I mean, also you gotta I'm one way or the other with Tim Burton. Was it Tim Burton that did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, it was Tim Burton. I have a weird relationship when I have a weird love thing with Tim Burton. I either like his stuff or I don't like it. I can't really say good or bad to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember his version of Aladdin, which was like a fairy tale thing. Yeah, James Earl Jones is a genie. This was way back when. It was back when the Disney Channel used to actually play a lot of stuff. I think it was Shelley Duvall's Fairy Tales. Or no, wait, no, that wasn't sure. Fairy Tale Theater. It was something like that. But anyways, he did a good job. Yeah. They had like Robin Williams. He played the Frog Prince, I believe. That was also back when Disney used to play some really old movies. Like that's when I saw Kurt Russell as a teen actor. Well, I mean, like the Disney Channel, they used to play some really old movies really late at night, but like old Disney films. So it wasn't salacious stuff. It was like, wow, I saw so much things back then, and they'd have like all these different, just different shows. I mean, heck, HBO back in the day used to play all kinds of stuff. Like I remember they did Ever After Fairy Tales for Every Child. I remember Robin Williams. They would do like Shakespeare, like animated series, pretty good. They did. They even did. They had the Bible animated. It was interesting. I just remember seeing all of this stuff. Bum, bum, ba, dum, 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 dum. Yeah, on Disney Plus, I've been watching X-Men '97, which has been a banger. Been really good. Hmm. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll stay on for like 8 more minutes. Have a clean 30 minutes. I just don't like doing it too long because the longer you take, the longer it takes to upload. So then I'd be forgetting. Disney Plus, Max, Amazon, but you can still find it. I mean, if you really want to, you can find it on your computer. But I don't like watching stuff on my computer as much as I like watching it on my TV. So if I had like one of those connectors that go from the TV to the to the computer, then if I had a computer, I would do it that way. It's just like watching movies on my phone. I don't really like doing it that way. Uh, I was in the hood. We had cable legally and illegally. But not everywhere I went. Like, when I go stay with my relatives, they didn't have cable. I just watch a lot of videos. So, it was like, it just really depended on how it rolled. One does what one can with what one got. Yeah. But, you got access to wherever you get access from. And I was a street kid, so I didn't have it. It ain't like I owned it. My family didn't. Probably why I hated high school so much. Kids were being the latest fashion and stuff, and I was wearing like out of date everything. But also socially, I'm so awkward, which is why I do crazy stuff. But what did I say? One does or one can with what one has. Yada yada yada. One minute. And right now I'm sitting here listening to Snowfall. Yep. Yep. Understandable. But also the best part was I was always everywhere. So that's why, like, wherever I may roam, I was barely in school. I just show up to take the test. I was pretty good at that, but I didn't have enough school hours to graduate. I ended up graduating. I went to Job Corps, got my diploma, like actual high school diploma, made up 4 years and 2 months easily. Because the work wasn't a problem, it was the social stuff. Why'd you buy a Walmart shirt? Yeah, if you work at Walmart, you should automatically have a shirt. Unless you're talking about buying shirts from Walmart, in which case, that's cool. I ain't never cared about fashion because I noticed that what's in style is ugly to me. Like, I'm in the age where kids wear tight pants and they sag them. I be watching that and I'm like, how you gonna sag some tight pants, first off? You know, and it's got to be name brand. I'm like, screw that. I dress for comfort. And I ain't paying a lot of money for no shirt. So somebody's like, nice shirt. What is that? 25 cents? 24. I got it on discount, son. Because I don't care. If you care about how I dress, then you got problems that you need to work out. Plus, I ain't trying to attract nobody. I already had kids. So I don't care. Been there, done that. Grown. They out of my life now. They doing their thing. I'm happy. And I ain't trying to attract nothing. I'm trying to be by myself. But then you get all these weirdo incel people, and they're an insult to loners like me. I did all the stuff they tried to fit in. It didn't make sense because I was like, wait a minute, you got to try to fit in. You got to try to fit in. You're screwing up. You either fit in or you don't. Period. Got to do better than that. I lived in Las Vegas for so long. That was like a regular occurrence. That's why I was never really flabbergasted by that. I'm like, nope, lived in Cali, lived in Las Vegas. We'll see that so much. Hey, RJ, how you doing? I hope you're well. Namaste. You caught me near the end of it. I'm just up here chopping it up with Coke about absolutely nothing because that's all we do. That's what I do here. I talk about nothing. I chill out. I hang out. But I always appreciate it. Now, if I can figure out how to put the captions on this thing. Like, there's nothing on here to let me put in automatic closed captions. I mean, you got them on. I got them on my shorts, and that picks it up pretty good. But that's about it. Yeah, it's morning for y'all. It is nighttime for me, and I'm also about to get out of here. Any longer, and it takes too long to upload. That's why I do these so quick. It makes it easier. Hold up a sec. Ah, that's funny. Had that happen too. I used to just be walking and fools would try to pick me up for that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't give off the air of I should be doing that with you. How you doing, that guy, pal? Everything good with you? Hold up a second. Let me do some recon. All right. No, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, got off work, decided to do a quick live. Flabbergasted. People be popping up. I'm like, huh? I usually make these lives quick just so I could say a few things, run away. The usual that I always do. But I can't ever find myself to I try not to be rude and always try to address everybody that comes through. Because y'all don't even got to be here, so that be tripping me out. So it is appreciated. Especially since I ain't doing nothing interesting. I'm just standing outside near the highway because inside it's very loud. And I don't like putting people on camera. That's all we need. Then the next thing, woo! Uh-oh. All right, everybody start running. 5-0. One time, 12, the usuals. Not like we're doing anything, but we just don't like to be noticed. We are just some workers. I still don't know how to make these emojis. I keep trying, and I'm like, psh. I don't even know how. And I'm running out of power. Battery power, that is. But anyways, hope you all have a good one. I'll probably be back on. That's why I make these so short. There's so many things to see, so many things to do, so many good sites to check out. Much love, everybody.